Hello students, in this video we are going to see the concurrency theorems. There are many concurrency theorems are there, but the first one is a CVN. The first we are going to see CVN theorem. So what is CVN theorem? First, before we start the theorem, I would like to say what is CVN. So CVN is a straight line. So CVN is a straight line. CVN is a line segment that extend from one vertex of a triangle to the opposite side. See, very simple. If this is a triangle, so we are going to say, we are going to find what is CVN. We are going to study what is CVN. So CVN is a line segment that extend from one vertex. That vertex may be any one of these three vertex. The moon vertex la, it may be any one of the vertex. So maybe we can take it as this. We can take this vertex. So there are three vertex in a triangle. See here, A, B, C. Okay. So these are the three vertices of a triangle. So from this vertex we can draw one CVN. From this vertex we can draw one. From this we can draw a CVN. So from now I am just drawing a straight line to the opposite. No, there not necessary any condition, just I am drawing to the opposite side. A straight line that extend from one vertex of a triangle to the opposite side. So this line meets at D, we can take it as D. So this is CVN of a triangle. Clear what is CVN? So this CVN may be median of a triangle. This CVN may be angle bisector of a triangle. This CVN may be altitude of a triangle. So ஒரு வெர்டெக்ஸ்ல இருந்து அதோட ஆப்போசிட் சைடுக்கு வரக்கூடிய லைனுக்கு பேர் CVN. So for CVN there is no condition, there is no specific condition, just a straight line extend from one vertex to the opposite side in a triangle is called CVN. So there are some special kind of CVNs are there. So the first one is median. So we know the definition of median. A straight line which is drawn from one vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side. A straight line which is joining a vertex and midpoint to its opposite side. So இது எக்ஸாக்டா இந்த D வந்து AB ஓட midpoint இருந்துச்சுன்னா this CVN is called median. So these are some of the special CVNs. Then the second one, altitude. A straight line drawn from a vertex perpendicular to the opposite side. In a triangle, a straight line drawn from a vertex and perpendicular to the opposite side. See here, median means in a triangle midpoint la irundhuchina this is median. This is also a different one of the, this is also CVN. Then altitude. Altitude means in a triangle a straight line drawn from a vertex and perpendicular to the opposite side. This is altitude. This is also CVN. Then angle bisector. A straight line in a triangle, a a straight line which bisects the angle, is called angle bisector. So this is also called as CVN. So these are the three special CVNs. So I will explain clearly. In a triangle, from a straight line which extends from a vertex of a triangle to the opposite side. So a straight line which extends from a vertex to the opposite side is called CVN. So adula three different special CVNs are there: median, altitude, angle bisector. If the line meets the midpoint of the opposite side, if it meets the midpoint of the opposite side, that is median. If the line is perpendicular to the opposite side, that CVN is called altitude. If the straight line bisects this angle, if it is bisect this angle, this line is called angle bisector. This CVN is called angle bisector. So these are the very basic things of the CVN. So in your textbook, the theorem which is given is Savar's theorem. So he is Savar is an engineer. Savar's theorem. Savar is an engineer who proved this theorem. So, but in 10th standard, we do not have the proof, just we are going to use the concept of the theorem. So, here it is a triangle, name of the triangle is ABC is a triangle. So, this is the expansion of the Savar's theorem. ABC is a triangle. Not necessary to draw any one of these, not necessary to draw the median or altitude or angle bisector, just to draw the CVN. AD, BE and CF. So ABC is a triangle. AD, D, E and F are the points on the side BC, AC and AB respectively. The CVNs are AD is a CVN. CVNs are AD, BE and CF. These are the three CVNs. So vertices la opposite side ku pora line ku per da CVN. So here we have three CVNs. They are concurrent lines. So in this case we can say that BD by DC into CE by EA into AF by FB, which is equal to 1. The product of all these three ratios is equal to 1. So this is the theorem which is proved by the engineer Savar's. So this concept is called Savar's theorem. இதுக்கு நம்ம எப்படி மற்ற தியரம்லாம் ப்ரூவ் பண்ணியிருக்கோமோ similarly it has a statement, it has a given and it has to prove, construction, proof, all those things are there, but we are not going to study the theorem, just we are going to understand the concept of the theorem and we are going to apply this theorem to solve the given problem. So this is the concept. So இது மூணு CVN இருந்துச்சுன்னா, if all these three lines are CVN, this ratio BD by DC, CE by AE, AF by FB is equal to 1. The product of all these ratios will be equal to 1. This is the theorem proved by an engineer, Italian engineer. He is an Italian engineer. He proved this theorem. So, this is the concept of the theorem. So, the definition of all these things given in your textbook in page number 191. You can refer the textbook and you can write all these things in your CW note.